roasting Netmarble for multiple bugs, mistakes, and all the wrong things that they did in 2024. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through a video that I will actually roast Netmarble and Marvel Future Fight. And to be honest, I'm kind of obsessed with the game, I'm playing last 7 years, I never lost dailies, I'm doing everything I supposed to do, as a content creator, last 3 years, as a player, 7 years. And yes, it's not like I hate the game or something, but there is specific mistakes, specific bugs that exist in the game, and developers are completely just don't care, or they are just stupid about them. So yeah, I want to mention 10 of them. I put the number 10 not for specific reason, and the way that I'm gonna drop them, it's not about the way I'm gonna mention the problems and the things that I spot. It's not like how much important there are, it's not like number 10 it's more important than number 1 or something. It's just 10 things that people on my Discord, people on my comments, and generally I have experienced myself, and also some strategies this company have done lately, and makes me feel that they are totally stupid, So yeah, let's go through, and let's start from somewhere. Of course, you need to consider that a lot of people could not be interested on the problems that I'm gonna mention, because they are free to play. If I speak about the SOP, the free to play don't care, but generally it's bugs and things that you need to know inside the game, and they need to fix sooner or later. And I'm gonna start with something, let's start with like number 10, and I'm gonna mention this. It's a paradox. It's a paradox about the biometrics that they're actually missing inside the game. And what I'm talking about, let's start from somewhere. And what I'm talking about is that there are some characters that they are from deleted game modes, like it is Heroic Quest. The 3 Heroic Quest characters was Fox, Wave, and Arc Knight. And when you go here to buy their bios, to build their uniforms, the game suggests you to go into the SOP to get this bios, as you can see here. If you wanna buy, you're gonna find it on the SOP. But when you go into the SOP, these bios, they're nowhere. There is no bios there. It's only these characters. So potentially, if you already have the characters of Heroic Quest, you can't actually get from anywhere in the game their bios. All these 3 characters has no bios inside the game. You only can find, build their uniforms with tickets. You can't buy them from bio subscription. You can't buy them from anywhere in the game. Fox, Wave, and Arc Knight. And in a laser extent, it's the deleted game mode of Danger Room, which is Professor X and Abomination. And this is gonna be an issue, 1 week from now. People gonna try to farm his bios and Professor X, and the only way to farm their bios are through Dimension Mission, which is a chest that there is some chances to get it, which is completely lame. You can't go and pay somewhere to get the bios. You can't spend crystals to get the bios. You can get the character, but as soon as you get the character, as you saw in my SOP, there is no other chance to go and spend crystals for them. So this is a paradox in the game. You can't have characters like Fox and Wave, and the only way to get them is through tickets. The bios is supposed to be farmable somewhere, so they need to address this shit. I guess this is not such important thing, because because most of these characters are not actually needed to have full uniforms. Most of them are B-tier or supports, but still it's something the game should be legit and give you what you want for crystals, for money, for something. Here it's a paradox, there are no bios anywhere. So now let's go into the number 9, that it's no other than the new idea that they had to make a web shop. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Netmarble managed to make a web shop that you go there and buy the items of the game instead of using Google Play or Apple Play, you know. Inside the game, if you go here into the store, you're supposed to have to link your Google Play and pay inside Google Play to get all these things, you know. Whatever you're gonna spend money, you're gonna go through Google Play or Apple Store. But now they dropped this. It's the brand new web shop. They advertise it. They said, you know, go there and, sing in, and you're gonna get crystals. Try to use it. With that way, we're gonna give you 10% discount. You know, this thing that's supposed to be discount or some points that you can use later on. They explain on the forum, and I didn't care. You know, I went there and I tried to utilize the web shop. I bought myself a Tony Stark stats. I bought myself some exclusive shit that they're selling here, that they are really nice, you know. The deals here are really nice. And then I was like, you know what, I want to spend a couple of more, and I was thinking, okay, let's go and buy something that they introduced into the game lately. And then you realize that there is nothing to go for. The shop is kind of empty. All the deals are the deals that are the OG deals, the super expensive packs. There is no new deals having tokens and having, you know, the things that they are going right now into the shop, into the game. Look at this. If someone wanna buy something into the game, he's not gonna buy straight up crystals or this lame, stale deals, you know, for $100 to get tier 4 materials. The good stuff in the game, it's the hot deals. They introduced them a couple of months ago. And guess what? These pioneers, these prodigies, developers thought about, do not include them into the web shop. So they made web shop to go against Google Play and Apple Play, and in the same time, they're not selling into the web store the deals that they introduce inside the game, and they are super cool. There are super cool deals. This is, they have to be so stupid. And let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. I know a lot of you perhaps not spending, but for the average spender, you know, you want to get the maximum out of your money. And they are selling here $40 deal. You can see $40 deal to get what? To get yourself 900 and 500 carbonadium, okay? And check this out, check this out. In the same time, inside the game right now, there is this hot deals that you can come here and buy 2,300, double the amount, and some extra actually for carbonadium for 20. And for 20 extra, you can actually buy double and more for solo Faltine. So if you buy these 2 packs, you're actually getting double the value than buying it from web shop. Yes, I know, it's stupid. You said so. You said there. You. I heard it. Oh my god, isn't that stupid, guys? Isn't that stupid? I mean, the point of this video is not to roasting them 100%. This point of this video is to get views, to get comments, you know, tell me your experience. Drop down below in the comments what bugs you're seeing, what do you think it's really stupid Netmarble did, you know, so they can go there, watch my video and fix some shit, you know. This is disgusting, guys. This is completely disgusting. They made web shop, and in the same time, couple of weeks after, they're sabotaging their shop. What the hell, guys? How is this even possible? You're dropping hot deals inside the Google Play when you're just dropped web shop. Who does that? We have a token event just popped out, and there is zombie tokens that you can utilize the token shop inside the game. You can buy them from inside the game, but we can't buy them from web shop. What the fuck, guys? This is completely disgusting. Whoever thought about that, you are ridiculous. And I'm not like an expert. I don't know how to write code. I don't know, you know, I'm not web developer. Perhaps it was hard. No, shit. This is not hard, guys. I know, I have tried, I have done some lessons, you know, for coding, and I know as soon as there is something already coded, like the deals, to copy paste them into another platform can't be that hard, guys. Cannot be that hard. You just need to copy paste into the web shop so your web shop actually works, or else it's gonna be closed and it's another fail you did. FFS. So let's go into another topic, and this is the 8th topic. Actually, it's for Alliance Battle Legend. On Alliance Battle Legend, we have an issue that when you're trying to get the orb, when the boss popping out the orbs, and you're trying to grab it with the skill, you know, while you're on a skill, 4th skill of Loki, 2nd skill of Jean, actually the blob getting destroyed instead of you picked it up, and that's an issue that you can't actually, I couldn't record down and show you, but I can show you an example. So some specific characters like Loki, you need to go there, ball up the odds and go through your skills, and while the 4th Odin's Might is going to pop out, you need your character to go through it while you're on your 4th skill, because with that way you're having four rotations inside your inside your Odin's Force buff. So with this way, when you're seeing the moment here, I'm picking up the orb here, as you can see, this moment here, the orb is getting destroyed. The orb is getting destroyed 100% of the time. No, 30% of the times it's getting destroyed. Now, after they swap the orb and make it huge, and this is an issue too. Generally, this topic, it's just ABL spotlight issue, which is that they can't manage to make it proper. It was getting destroyed in the past. Now it's not getting destroyed while you're into training. That's why I can't record it. But well, the World Boss Legend, it's your dailies, and you're trying to do your dailies. Whenever you hit the light with the skill, the skills I mentioned, it's the most well known. The light is getting disappeared. But now they tried to fix it, and you can see on training, I can't duplicate that. But the problem now, it's different. The problem now, it's the orb, it's huge, and the orb also drops immediately. In the past, the orb was popping out a light that you know that the orb is gonna pop out there, so you could avoid with your character. But now the light, it's huge and it's popping out immediately. Let me show you an example. I was trying last night to play with my Luna, and I had the same issue multiple times, but of course when you're trying to do the recording, this was not working. But the point is here, you can see I went through with my 2nd skill there to pick up the Odin's Force, but you can see it's the problem. It's once the Odin's Might text is dropping, you know, the orb, it's spawning immediately. So if my character was in the top of the orb, I was picking up the orb and I had to restart. Okay, I know a lot of people don't care to restart once or something, but you need to understand that the people care about ABL and ABX are the people feeding you guys. You're supposed to care about us. You're supposed to see that we're pushing, and we can't have the perfect run and also go to restart and restart, because you can't fix a way that the orb, it's not that huge, and there is something, a warning that we're gonna know that the orb is going to be there, so we can avoid it. This is, you know, strategy that we need to work on. But yeah, you need to fix this still, guys. It's not like this huge shit is helpful. This is more confusing, and it's weird. It's weird. Fix it. What the fuck. The next problem that a lot of people are facing is while you're picking from anything, you know, while you're picking from anything like World Boss Legend, like Emblem Collection, the life seeds, the game drops you this network error and you're losing the rewards. Somehow you're losing a lot of rewards. People bleeding black antimatter on World Boss Legend because they are getting this message and they're losing the rewards. And it's not only one dude sent me this screen, there are multiple dudes hitting me in the comments. In the first, I was thinking, I had a theory that was working for me at least, that it was like, if you go into the emblems, to pick up the emblems during this thing, okay, my bad, okay, I forget how to go to emblems, yeah. Okay, you go here, and when you go into the collection thing and you press acquire, but here it was a live seed, the live seed was getting disappeared, you were getting black antimatter and you were getting the same network message. But I thought that if you are logged in while the daily reset happens, the rewards here freezes, and that was the issue. But it's not that the issue, it's the issue with live seeds. For some players, they're getting this error a couple of times per day or week, you know, and they're losing the rewards from World Boss Legend, which is really important, and you can't afford that. People, you know, counting their black antimatter to play one World Boss Legend and see after. And yes, they need to address this. It's something that makes people don't want to farm, you know, because they're still losing the rewards. This is really weird. But yes, I had some issue here to the collection reward, but I didn't have any issue on World Boss Legend. But I know from multiple others reporting me on Discord. Yeah, join our Discord to get more MFF daily. But yes, it's an issue that need to be fixed. The next problem, it's about Alliance Conquest. So during the Alliance Conquest, while you're fighting, there is some areas that you need to go against, and you're doing it exactly the same time with the enemy. Like the fifth region here, as you can see, we're fighting with the purple. We have completed, complete all our attacks against their defenses. As you can see, the bar says full green, full purple, supposed to go into our side and stop the enemies from attacking to our region, the 6th region. But yes, it freezes right this. We can't close the region somehow, and stays like that until the end, or unbug suddenly. So yeah, I'm not like a super player of Alliance Conquest, or I'm not engaging daily with Alliance Conquest or weekly or whatever. I'm just mentioning this issue that exists, and it's something that Netmarble, if anyone is watching this video, take care of it, guys. The people playing Alliance Conquest are whales, also they're pushing the game, so try to give them the best experience. So let's go into the next one. The next one is Alliance Tournament. Alliance Tournament is a game mode that never has get a actual rework that matters, you know. It's exactly the same thing the last 7 years I'm playing the game. Perhaps there are some changes that I'm not aware of, perhaps some small details, but the point is to get inside Alliance Tournament, you need to be in the top 16 alliances, you need to play the game in a very high level, you know, you have to be the best, and all you get is this bullshit game mode with lame rewards. Lately have been better, but also the way the game mode works itself, it's completely against new alliances, you know. You always get the number 1 alliance, you know, Nemesis, and number 2 probably Winergy in the different trees, as you can see. So they always end up being in the final. And I'm not sure if the matchmaking it's happening with the same way all these years. I'm not sure if the matchmaking has to do with how many wins you have or whatever. But whatever they are doing, they need to solve this thing up, you know. No one cares to play Alliance Tournament. There are only a few people pushing and building their account for PvP after they have to build their account for PvE to go through top 16 of ABX and ABL and all this madness that only a few, me myself included, are going into this game to push and play this Alliance Tournament, and most of the times the experience it's lame. There are bugs also. Let me show you one bug. Okay, this is a video I made like a couple of weeks ago, months ago, I'm not sure. It's about Deadpool and his PvP value inside the game, and I was trying him in Alliance Tournament. Let me show you what is actually, let me show you the clip and tell me if you're seeing something weird. Look, my sentry HP. My sentry has immortality. He had immortality, by the way, guys. I had immortality, and my Deadpool just revived. My Deadpool died and revived. Yes, my Deadpool has revived somehow. Let me show you once again what is going on. Look, my sentry, 1 HP, immortality up. Yeah, that's my sentry. My sentry has immortality, and the Deadpool revives. It's a miracle. He is indeed Marvel Jesus, guys. Yeah, for Alliance Tournament, you know, your Deadpool has revived, your sentries has immortality, and a lot of weird shit is going on there that you can't even track, you know. There are multiple bugs, multiple weird situations that you have way better account than the enemy, and the enemy destroys you. You know, it's you can't even write them down. This is a game mode full of bugs. A game mode that does not, you have no idea what you're gonna see next time, you know. There is no programming, there is no, you know, they need to fix it. They need to put seasons, they need to put rewards, they need to put rewards by wins for all players, like top 100 for the wins you're getting, you know, so people gonna put themselves, you know, put the team, the right team, a strategy is gonna be involving and stuff like that. But yeah. What I'm talking about, yeah, this old school Alliance Tournament, it's the good stuff, guys, right? Yeah. So yeah, definitely Alliance Tournament need to be fixed, but yeah, let's go to something else, which is the co-op game modes, and I mean multiplayer, guys. This is another issue, you know. Multiplayer should be way more into the game. We have only DBR Dormammu to engage with other players. This is the only way that you can actually help with a better account, laser players or laser accounts. And yes, they managed to completely have only this last 2.5 years. And they mentioned something about zombie game mode supposed to be a multiplayer, and yes, thank you guys for asking an excuse for us, but yeah, guys, step up. Multiplayer gives the opportunity to players to look around them, you know, to see, oh, this player is better than me, I should boost my account to be better myself, to flex to him, to win him, to whine, to ask for help, to engage into social media, to look for others to play together, to, you know, introduce a friend to the game playing together, you know. Come on, join Marvel Future Fight, just log in and let's play this multiplayer. No, this is not this is something every single game wants. People being engaged with the game and look for friends, look for others, look what others do so they can do themselves too. But yeah, this is not a situation in MFF. We dropped out of Danger Room 3 years ago, and we didn't saw an actual game mode with multiplayer that you can compete yourself with others. GBR is an example. I really enjoy playing GBR. I have also made in my live streams GBR tournament with others multiple times, you know already. But yeah, we need something. We need something, guys. We're starving for multiplayer. Give us multiplayer, Netmarble. Nah. Okay. It's an issue, guys. It's an issue. Every game should have multiplayer game mode. Another thing that I want to mention, it's something that I am part of. I'm part of Star Agent program, which is a partners program of Netmarble for Marvel Future Fight, and they had some coupons. So people can come to my channel, I can give them a coupons with some giveaways and stuff like that, you know. And someone starts selling the coupons, then Netmarble got pissed, kicked him out. Someone else after said lies that someone else also selling the coupons, and then Netmarble decide that because two people said that, or two people did that, we delete all the coupons. And yes, has been like 2 to 3 months and they never add back the coupons into the game. I don't care about the coupons, to be honest. I was struggling to give the coupons. Everyone was asking me, give me a coupon, give me a coupon, give me like I was I was selling drugs or something. But you know what? It's not that hard to figure out a proper way to distribution the coupons. Here is an example of the same company, Netmarble, to drop a similar thing, you know, for the solo leveling new game they have. So they have here a partnered program that the players can watch content and after come and redeem their coupons for every player. It's a weird situation. I don't want to explain exactly, but I just want to say that the partner program right now, the Star Agent program, it's completely disgusting. They just drop us 5,000 crystals, which I'm grateful, I guess. But in the same time, they're dropping like 8 uniforms per month. In the same time, you can't unequip CTPs without paying crystals to do more tests, etc, etc, etc. They need to step up with the Star Agent program. They need to put something in, some salt and pepper, do it more juicy, make, you know, Star Agents to do stuff in the game. For Marvel Snap also, the Star Agents are introducing the updates. They're dropping videos and then the company Marvel Snap take the video and drop it inside the forum and drop it inside the game with a pop-out window, so players inside the game can see the video in game and click on it. You know, there is a lot of ways for Netmarble to help us, and we can help them even more. I don't believe that any Star Agent right now could get from you know, Netmarble. Please, Mr. Cynicalex, please, Mr. Beast, please, free-to-play adventures, whatever, you know, do that, make a video, mention this, and we're gonna drop the video inside the game. Everyone is gonna do it. Everyone's gonna do it, you know. We want to communicate. They had dropped us an email like a couple of months ago with Madeleine Epic Quest, and everyone was so happy, you know, oh, they're communicating with us, oh my god, and after that, nothing. Okay. They're completely disgusting. We want to get something, guys. Do not give us against these shame lame coupons. Give us something to do. You know, you have Star Agents and you just ask us to drop one video. This is lame. Give us something. Give us something more. Wake up. Also, there is another bug. There is another bug that it's through World Boss Legend. It's a new bug that just came into the game with the last update, and when you're trying to do World Boss Legend, you know, while you're fighting, let's say, let me start something. I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna get some good results for you, but it was really hard. It's really hard to actually record it and show you, because the problem is that the HP bar of your characters are not getting, you know, you see your characters with full HP, even if your character is dying. So if you get a huge hit from the boss, your screen is going out red light, and off the red light like an alarm, you're going to die. But the game HP bar into your characters, it's stacked full all the time somehow. It's not happening if you get small hits. You need to get a huge hit. So I'm gonna try here to get a huge hit, let's say with my Storm. Yeah, hit me. You can see the bar, the bar of my HP is not moving. Okay, now it's moving. Okay, I can't duplicate it. Okay, let me see now. I'm gonna be like here. In the beginning you saw the Storm was full, and okay, let me get some hits here. They're gonna do it. Yo, you see it? My HP was full. My HP was full in the start. I took the hit, and after the HP went low and again. So the first hit you're getting, and it's a huge hit, you know, or is a small hit, the HP bar into the left top corner is not moving. But after you get the second hit, the bar is moving. So look at this. I'm getting a hit right now, right? It was full. It was full. My HP was dropping, and here the icon was full. This is a bug also. You think you can survive, and you're dying. This is a bug, you know. People grinding. I'm stage 35 here. I need to know how much HP I have. Come on, guys. This is so simple to fix, I guess. Fix it too. And generally, that was actually all the bugs that I have mentioned. I want to say 2 extra things that they have to do with the game actually, and the planning they're doing on the characters. I don't want to say for specific characters. I know some characters are worse than others. I know all this situation, you know. But yeah, the point is that has been 2.5 years being into the tier 4 area of the game, and we still have these dudes almost crying in the corner, you know, tier 2 characters that have no use inside the game except, let's say, Shadowland. Yeah, they need to address this. We can't still have tier 2s until they are ready to drop tier 4s, I guess. To be honest, no. You need to consider that from tier 3 to tier 4 took them 4 years to change it. So we had tier 3s for 4 years, and after they dropped tier 4s, so we're 2.5 years into tier 4 area of the game. So I'm seeing 1.5 years more until we get tier 5s. But yes, the tier 2s must be, you know, they must do an update like this and give them all awaken. Give them all tier 3. Half tier 3, half awaken. We don't care, guys. We don't want to see other tier 2 characters being here. And the point is that we actually, most of the whales, having the materials to build all of them tier 3 and awaken day 1. Because we're farming 1 to 2 characters per 2 months. You're not dropping new characters, and we have all the materials. I already have all the characters. So do something for the tier 2s, but also do not just drop tier 4s and, you know, for no reason. There are so many tier 4s having copy-paste tier 4 skills, and in the same time you have this absolute insane tier 4 skill, which is the best tier 4 skill in the game, the most unique, gives you the opportunity to think different, gives the game way harder for you to play with Dr. Octopus to get the maximum out of him, you know. This is the epitome of tier 4 and how the tier 4 should be looks like. I'm not talking about set the cooldown, I'm talking about being a unique ability that no one else has it. And I totally get that you can't have unique abilities every single day. You can't have unique tier 4s every single time. But having a tier 4 skill like this, up to 60%. Okay, let's actually let me be fair. Let's add this here, and yes, you have this 40% physical attack. Wow, and then you have that. Okay, he has kind of unique. There is reflect on it, and then you have this active buff effects by 10%. Oh my god. Basic attacks. Oh my god. Oh, HP and all attack by 100% for 7 seconds. Oh my god. This, you know, these buffs are actually worse than having a leadership in the game. We're talking about this amount of effort for them to make tier 4s. You know, the tier 4 skills should be something unique, something that makes you think more, something that makes you, you know, do something with your character different. But as it is right now, we just get tier 4s and we're like, okay, I'm spamming tier 4s, you know. With the characters would support, transform or do something. There is so ways to utilize all these skills and effects we have in the game. Someone, you know, you're doing support tier 4s, but no support tier 4 having a tier 4 skill that provides a support buff for a period of time. Oh, what an idea. Psh, what am I, developer? Am I in the headquarters of Netmarble? No, I'm just a dude in Athens, trust talking and company, you know. It's not that hard to think about it. We need you to step up with the tier 2s and fix better tier 4s. Characters that we actually gonna be interested to get the tier 4 and go press the tier 4 to see what is gonna happen in the game. The effects, you know. Takes so much time to farm on tier 4. Tier 4 should be perfect, guys. And for the last one, I'm gonna tell you that you are doing something wrong into your game another time. But what I'm talking about, you're dropping game modes, you're dropping all this effort to do all these stages. You can see here there are multiple stages. There are so much content. You spent money on people to code these stages. There are so many things that you can come here and try and play. But yeah, guess what? No one plays that. No one is playing Zombie I mean, we all play like 3 to 4 times per day, but you don't make people, you make people lazy. You make people lazy by the mean that you are dropping a whole new, brand new game mode, and the point of the game mode is to play just one and never again. And you have spent all this money for this, you have spent all this money for the zombie game mode, and you don't have something to engage people daily. I don't want to log in for zombies. There's no reason for me. So many things that you're making perfect game modes, you know. All this multiverse saga, the zombie game mode, I like them. I like them. But you need a better plan on putting some targets for new players to go and log in and play. These challenges are jokes. There is no way for us to need for like to log in daily to do them, and we need something more than this. And the fun part is that you know how to do it. You have ABX and ABL distribute really good rewards. Okay, the last rewards you add is completely lame. No one wanna push the world boss at the ABL and ABX just for these rewards. You're just aiming for the hardcore players that just want a high score for some reason. You need to give rewards, guys. You need to give daily motivation to people to log in and play the game modes that you actually play huge amount of money to build. There is no way this all chapters was cheaper than all the game. I mean, there's multiple developers went into to build the strategy things that you need to do, all these things, and no one is playing this after less than 6 months, you know, and no one is gonna play it again, ever. You just go here, autoplay, and that's all. You press this, clear, autoplay, and that's all. It's completely lame, guys. You need to step up. You need to build your game better as a labyrinth, so the player's gonna return and play, you know, all the day or something. So yeah, that was it, my opinion. This video, it's huge. I'm not sure why I did that, but yes, I want to put this all out of me, and I'm waiting your comments to see more bugs and mistakes that you think Netmarble should make, and we can make this game better. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so we all can have more MFF in our lives. Hope you enjoyed. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces.